Marnie here. Welcome to my channel, Yarny Marnie's Crochet Corner. I almost forgot the name of it. It's been so long. So it is, what day is it? It is Wednesday, January 31st, and it's been a while since I've done a video. And to be honest, I'm still not really in that much of a mood to be doing videos. I just haven't been in the mood for it. I went through this phase before and here I am again going through this phase. But anyway, so I do have a couple of whips to show, and also I'm doing other crafting. I have been on a kick lately of watching just crafting videos, not crochet videos, although I'm still watching crochet videos. That won't go away. But I am actually watching craft videos now, and I've actually gotten to where I have some favorite people that I like to watch craft-wise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera around and walk around and show you the things that I have been working on, and I will also show you my two whips that I have going with the crochet. I'm working on two blankets right now. One of them I'm just working on upstairs when I go outside. It's been really cold, so I haven't really been working on it a lot, but still working on it. And then down here I've got another one going, and they're both Jody Pyatt designs. They're the popcorn stitch blankets, mostly popcorn stitch. It is the name of her Etsy shop is Color and Shape Designs. So I love her patterns so much. I've bought so many of them. I just absolutely love her patterns so much. She also has a shop, or she sells her patterns on Ravelry also. So one of them, well, both of them are going to be for Christmas 2024. One of them is a gingerbread man blanket. It's got, I'm working on the border right now. I haven't done any of the gingerbread men panels because that I'm going to have to do down here because it will require me to do 2 rolls of yarn, and I don't really have the space upstairs to be doing 2 rolls of yarn at one time. But for now, I'm just working on the border when I go outside. I think I've got 3 border pieces left to do. I'm actually almost finished with one corner. I've got all the corners done, and then once I get that corner done, I'll have 3 more border pieces left to do. 1 on top and 2 on the side, I believe, or 1 on the bottom. Anyway, I have 3 more border pieces left to do. And then after I get those border pieces done, I will bring it downstairs and do the gingerbread men. The other blanket is just called Love You, and it is just X's and O's through the entire middle of the blanket, and then there's the border. I am almost done with the pieces of that one. I actually have written here. Let's see. There are 1, 2, 3 different border pieces, and then 2 of the regular, like 10 of the hugs pieces, which is the O's, and then there are the kisses, the X's. Let's see, there are also 10 of those. So I have gotten done all 10 of the hugs, the O's. I have 2 left to do of the kisses, the X's. I've totally finished 1 of the border pieces. I have 4 more pieces of border 2 to do, and then of border 3 there are 30 of those, and I have 7 of them done. So I'm getting closer to being done with this one, and for this one, I'm also giving, it's going to be Christmas colored themed. So, oops. I hope that didn't go. Just a second. I dropped my hook. Alright. So this is one of the pieces. Get my bags out of the way. I want to make sure zero doesn't get in them. This is one of the border pieces of the Love You blanket. You can't really see. You can see one of the popcorns right there. When I put it like this, you can't really see it, but kind of at an angle, I think you can see it. So each piece has popcorn stitches all the way around. And then this one will have 3 of the popcorn stitches going up. But this is one of the pieces. I am getting close to halfway done with this one. These don't really take all that long to do. And the way I keep track, this is my little note card. Make sure I wasn't like flashing any addresses or anything. So what I do on this is I label border 1 how many of them I need to make, and then the colors that I need to make them in, and then underneath the border I put how many I need to chain. That way I don't have to keep going back into my drive and get to the pattern. I just have it written down right here in front of me, and then as I get done with each one I put a tally mark. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and flip it around, and I am going to show you some of the crafts I have been working on, which is mostly Tumbling Tower blocks. Well, I guess I can go ahead and show you the ones that I have that I don't need to turn the camera around for. So this is one of them. Unfortunately, this isn't the raw wood, this is the painted wood, because Dollar Tree just doesn't keep these blocks in stock very much. One of the cashiers there said, "Oh, those are a hot commodity here." So these are the Tumbling Tower game blocks. This one has 36 of the painted blocks and 36 of the raw blocks. I prefer the boxes that have all 72 raw blocks because wood glue doesn't work on the painted blocks, excuse me. So I have 2 of these boxes left. I've gone through, let's see, I ended up ordering 15 boxes online. That sucked because I had to pay shipping for that. They didn't give me the option of having them sent to the store where I wouldn't have to pay shipping. But I paid $33. I got 15 boxes. But these are from the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25 a box. And so when I ordered them off the website, I ordered 15 boxes. And that came to 18 something. And then $15 for shipping. Yay. And the ones that I ordered were all raw. There was no painted ones in there. And then one day I was actually in the store looking for them, and one of the cashiers asked me if I had checked at the new Dollar Tree. I didn't know there was a new Dollar Tree. So I found out where it is. I went there. They had 23 or 24 boxes available. I only bought 20. I kind of wished I'd bought all of them, but they were all the raw wood. There was no painted ones in there. So I got them all, but I've already gone through those too. I went through the ones I ordered, and I went through the 20 boxes that I bought at the new Dollar Tree. So then last week, the week before, my regular Dollar Tree got in these. I was very disappointed. I bought 10 boxes of these. I think 10 or 15 boxes of these. I don't really remember. But I separated them out. So in my yarn bowl here, I I'm using my yarn bowl. I've got painted ones, and then in another planter thing that I got at Dollar Tree, I have more painted ones. And then I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, and there was 2 boxes left, so I grabbed them. At least that's a total of 72 of the raw blocks that I have to work with. I'm trying to wait until, I don't know, I want to find out if either of any of the Dollar Trees are going to be getting more in before I go and order more. But anyway, I'm addicted to these. So this is one of the things that I made. This one I did not make a top for, and this was out of the painted ones. So to glue these together, I went ahead and used the wood glue. And I also used, I think I also used my tacky glue next to the wood glue. But I figure as long as I'm not doing anything that's going to be weight bearing, you know, I'm not going to be putting anything heavy on it, it's fine. It's just going to be sitting here. So anyway, this is one of the boxes. I just made a trinket box and interlaced ribbon. The ribbon I got at Joann's when it was on clearance. I think it was regularly $15. I got it. It was more than half off. It was like 80% off. So, I mean, I got it pretty cheap. So, that's one of the boxes that I made. This one is just a little lantern. I didn't even put a bottom on it. See, it just goes through like this. These were the raw ones, and I put them together and then painted them. And then I just put like a little, I don't have anything to hold it in there, a little battery operated tea light. Well, maybe. Oh, this one I haven't opened yet. I haven't taken the little tag out of that one yet. Okay, so I just got one of these little tea lights, and I just lay it on my desk and put the light in there. And then, so that's one of them that I did. And now I'm going to turn it around and show you some of the other things that I have done. So I'll be right back. Alright, so here's another thing that I did. These trays I already had. My sister bought them years and years ago when she had her own soap shop. And when she closed up shop, she let me keep these. So last week I painted them, and then I used the Tumbling Tower blocks to make legs. And then I also made this little thing. This was when this is not the Tumbling Tower blocks, but it is just wood pieces from Dollar Tree. Got some paintbrushes in there. And those stickers are the ones that Litsa sent me from Australia. Litsa at Coco's Crochet. Thank you, Litsa. I love them. They are so cute. So these were just Dollar Tree items. And this was before I actually got any of the Tumbling Tower blocks to play with. So that's one of the items that I made. This item right here is supposed to be just like a lantern. That piece down in there is separate. It didn't actually go with it. I just stuck it in there. But anyway, I've just been storing my blocks there. Let's see. I also made this one over here. The sides are made of the Tumbling Tower blocks. And then the trays are just the little wooden trays you get at Dollar Tree. And I used a white chalk paint on those. Here's the green potting plant that I was telling you, or the potter thing that I was telling you I actually had the painted blocks in there, but I just remembered that I put those in another container, and that's just glue sticks in there now. So here's another one that I did, and there is a Dollar Tree chopping mat in there, and then there's the base. I just put a tap light in there. I'm going to turn the camera away so it's not so bright. And then I'll cover it up and I'll show you what it looks like. So there you go. There's the lantern that I made. And then here's another lantern that I made down here. This one turned out crooked. And I don't know, I was just experimenting with this one. I stained this one with coffee. And that is just wide ribbon in there, which I should have glued to the pieces before trying to glue them on the inside of it. It was very hard to do. And I had put some just fairy lights in there. I don't have them in there right now. Okay, so here is something else that I made. And inside there I just got floral picks from Dollar Tree. And then one of my favorite items, I just finished this yesterday, a park bench. I colored the base of it gray to kind of look like concrete. I got some Dollar Tree rocks in there. Then wood planters on each side with succulents in them. All of, Dollar Tree picks. The grassy looking stuff is reindeer moss from Dollar Tree. And then I also made that. I'll try to make it bigger because I don't want to jump over the stuff I got on the floor here. So just a little fresh flower girl right here. And I crocheted that little hat for her. And those paper flowers on the inside of it, my sister gave me years and years ago. So I thought that was cute. Let's see what else. I've got something else over here that I'm out. Let's see. Hey, Zero puppy. Hi, Zeros. Hi, puppies. All right, and then over here, I've just got one of those little Dollar Tree fake candles in here. If I can grab it, my huge hand. Let's see. It's almost burnt out. I let it burn out. Burn all night one night. So, there you go. That one I just kind of made up as I went. Some of these I built using tutorials on YouTube. Now, I want to see... I don't remember what I have in the living room. Let me turn the light on here. Alright, there's my snowflake blanket. One of these days I'll work on it. So here's another box that I made. I actually made a lid for it, and there's the fairy lights I was telling you about. Won't be able to see it that good with the light on, but that's one of the boxes. And I actually used the raw wood for this and then just painted them gray. Here's my messy craft area. This one is empty because that's where I was keeping the blocks. And then so I took one of my mayonnaise jars and just put some Dollar Tree paper around it and a little sticker chalkboard. And then just scraper tools. I got some more glue sticks, some Gorilla Glue. This is a bunch of markers they're paint markers, acrylic paint markers. So this here, this is the paper, Dollar Tree paper that I used on these jars right here, just plastic jars. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to put this here. I used this to cut my foam. Okay, so here is another item. This is just, there's no Tumbling Tower blocks on this one. Just wood pieces from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to maybe start painting it tonight. It'll probably be the same color as my trays that are in my room. And I think that is it as far as things that I'm making right now. But this, oh, I'll go ahead and show you this stuff while I'm here. So I made this duck and this frog, and the tutorial for these was by the Crafty shopper. She is in Canada. And then I also made these little gnomes, and the inspiration for those came from the YouTube channel Life's Messy, but I'm learning as I grow. And I will try to remember to link both of those channels down in the description box below. So everything is still quite the mess. I've got a huge mess going on down here. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show you while I'm here. I'll just go ahead and show you my my whips. So here is one of the squares for the Love You blanket. The zeros, the O's. There's the other one. There's 10 of these, 10 of these, and then I think 30 of those. So that's basically it on that one. I've got most of them done. I still have quite a bit to go though. And I'm just keeping them all in there. That's totally full of the pieces for that particular blanket. And then right here is the gingerbread man pieces. I haven't made any of the actual gingerbread men yet, but all my pieces are going in this box. And that's, all this is just border pieces, and there's yarn underneath there. So, there you go. Oh, I forgot to show this clock. So I made this one out of Tumbling Tower blocks from Dollar Tree. The clock movement I already had. I bought it years ago at Joann's. And then the print, I cut up a Dollar Tree gift bag. And I love the way it turned out. Now, these Dollar Tree Tumbling Tower blocks, they are not even. They are not all shaped exactly the same. Not all the same size. So it's really hard to get anything to come out really straight with these things. But anyway, I liked it. I thought it was cute. Alright, so, sorry, I'm just like spinning you around here. Trying to get this done without turning the camera off. Alright, so, I'm going to flip it around and close this out. So I forgot to mention that all of these things right here are also made with the Tumbling Tower blocks. All this shelving stuff that I've got going on here in all these containers. See, this is all I can really do with these painted blocks. Just make these little things that doesn't really matter if they fall apart. I can make others. So, and there you go. Oh, and so I'm doing this later on in the evening, this little portion of the video, and I just ordered a case of the Tumbling Tower blocks. So 4 to 7 days to get here. I hope it doesn't take the whole 7. Alright, so there you go. That is my video for today. I don't know when I'm going to do another one. I'm going to be doing good if I can get this one uploaded, because my phone is not doing great. And I need to get some of this mess cleaned up, and I got to get my light turned out there before I use up all the batteries in it. Alright, so I know oh gosh darn it, I'm gonna lose all the stuff on there. I'm not put together right now. Sweet puppy. I have to go get the laundry done too. Still got the laundry in the dryer. So I hope that you enjoyed this video of just what I'm doing and what I've been up to. Oh, my dad finally got his car back. That was really neat when he got his car back, because he was pretty emotional about it. He didn't think that he was going to get to ever drive it again, and he was stoked. He was really, really stoked when he got to go pick it up, because it's my mom's car. And when he totaled it and got out of it, when he brought it back, he said, I didn't think I was ever going to get to drive it again. So, because the day that he had tow truck come and get it, take it to the shop, he was pretty emotional about that. It was sad to see it going away, but now he's got his car back. Alright, so if you could give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really, really appreciate it. And I will try my best to get to comments. It's probably not going to be real soon, because I still have a really hard time seeing the computer, but I will try to get to them really soon. I hope everyone has a great day. I don't know if I'm going to be back on before Valentine's Day. I might. Who knows? But if I don't, happy Valentine's Day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.